live. Welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. We are live. We are live. We are live. We are live, guys. Thank you for joining me this afternoon, guys. We are live this afternoon. Listen, man. Chicago. Man, I'm coming on. I'm getting to Brandon Johnson. This guy, listen, y'all need to get rid of that guy. Listen, I want some people to join the live this afternoon, guys. Let's join the live and hear what's going on behind the scene with over there in Chicago. Listen, man, National Guard is over there, guys. Chicago is in. Oh my God, these people. Listen, I'm seeing some things on news where people actually fighting against the code. They don't want the National Guard to go there to clean up Chicago. These people are sick in the head, but guess what? We're going to talk about it. We want some people to join the live. Join the live this afternoon, guys. Welcome to YARDCHAT. Welcome to live. Welcome to YARDCHAT, guys. Welcome to YARDCHAT. Welcome, guys. Yes, guys. Listen, guys. I'm in the studio this afternoon, guys. How's my sound? How's my sound, guys? How is my sound? How is my sound? How is everyone doing this afternoon, guys? You know, we here. We are here. We're going to speak about Brandon Jacob. Jacob Brandon, Chicago mayor, man. And listen, man, check this out too, guys. Oh my God, check this out, guys. We can't forget about that guy. We have to talk about this lady here, the mayor of New Orleans. What's up with these mayors, people? What's up? What's going on with mayors in the country? What is going on with the mayors? I think Donald Trump needs to take a look at the mayors, man, because there's a lot of corruption. Mayor Adam had some issue. Chicago have a $1.7 billion in deficit, and, you know, whatever. And then now you have this lady over there in New Orleans. She's going to court today, and she you know what I mean, she's in court for corruption, guys. Corruption. She's in court for corruption. New Orleans. Mayor Latoya Cantrell is scheduled to appear in federal court Wednesday, which is today, for the first time since the Democrat was indicted on corruption charges stemming from an alleged romantic relationship with her boyfriend, you know, the bodyguard. We know that. Listen, guys, that is crazy. What's up with these mayors? And this guy here, he's another bonehead. They need to get rid of this guy. This guy is no good. You know, these people, you know what they do? They run this city down in the ground. This man is running Chicago down in the ground. You have people over there in Chicago don't want the National Guard to go over there to clean up the crime, because the crime over there is ridiculous. You think it's safe for anyone to come out their house? You're dodging. You know, nobody want to go to that part of town. Come on, people. Chicago needed help. Chicago needed help. Chicago needed help, and therefore, and what's going on with these mayors? What's going on with these mayors? You have this Brandon Johnson. Then you have Mayor Adams. He had his issue. Then you have this lady now going to court for corruption. What's going on with the mayor? Then when Trump checked these people, they told, oh, don't come to my city. Also, that mayor in California. All these mayors, man, they like in La La Land, guys. These people, I don't know. But these are the people your guys elect to be overseer of your state. And these people not doing nothing right. All they're doing is looking out for their wealth. This lady taking the city tax money, going on dates. Oh my God. Going on dates. Going on dates, people. Taking the hard working people tax earned money to go on dates, to all type of vacations and all type of dinner and what is this? And we put these people in public service for what? Why we put these people in public service? Why we allowing these people to continue the propaganda? These people need to step down, and especially this guy. He needs to step down. I believe this guy, you know, Brandon Johnson, he needs to step down because he's not doing Chicago no good, guys. He's part of the problem. See, he is part of the problem. And when people realize that he's part of the problem, they're going to deal with this man and tell him, listen, if Chicago people elect this man for another term, they are sick. If Chicago people, you know what I mean, they sick. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. The crime over there is ridiculous. People don't care. You know, you're scared to come out your house. And you know, look what happened. Look what happened to Baltimore, guys. We all see what happened over there. It was horrible over there. What's going on? And people scared to go over there. Chicago, yeah. Where is Chicago? Chicago. Look on the map. Illinois, over there. That's where it's at, guys. You know what I mean? And it's sad because a lot of crimes over there. A lot of crimes, man. A lot of crimes. A lot of crimes over there. A lot of crimes. And now I don't know what's going on with mayors, but there's certain things going on with mayors now, man. Now you have, you know what I mean? People, there is so many things going on. I just don't understand it. You know what I mean? We have so many issues in the world, and people who that we voted for, right? People who we voted for and trust, and say, okay, they have our own, they have you know, our good intention in heart, you know. But these people, soon as they get into in office, it's like they get possessed by a demon, and it's me, mine. They don't care about 40 people. All this man is caring about his pocket, and you know, same as this lady. How what explanation this lady right now, the mayor of New Orleans, Latoya Cantrell, right? She's scheduled to appear in court today. Today's Wednesday, the first time since, you know, the Democrat was, you know, she was indicted on corruption charges, stemming from an allegedly romantic relationship with her bodyguard. She's expected to enter a plea in response to conspiracy, fraud. Oh my God, conspiracy, fraud, obstruction of charges, in what prosecutor described a year-long scheme to conceal an affair with her bodyguard as the two travel, wine and dine together on taxpayer dime. So this is what this lady did with your hard-working money in New Orleans. So all your people in New Orleans talking about, and I forgot to but I'm gonna hashtag New Orleans. I'm gonna right now. I'm gonna go to my YouTube studio and you know what I mean, guys. Make sure you press the like button, share the video, guys. I appreciate everyone coming onto the platform. You know what I mean, we're just holding the vibes today, man. And today's my first time, guys. I'm in the studio. Check this out, guys. I'm in the studio. I'm in the studio today, and you know what I mean. I'm in the studio today. You know what I mean. I have it. You know what I mean. Right here, I have my yard chat hat there, the T-shirt. You know what I mean? So we just holding our vibes, guys. We just holding our vibes today, man. And you know what I mean? I just don't like the idea of, you know, you work hard for your money. You know what I mean? You work hard for your money. You put, you know, you vote for these city councilors, you vote for these people who supposed to be looking out for the city best interest, not for their own pocket, not for no particular group, for the whole city in general. Instead of these people do the right thing, they take advantage of the people. That's what they do. They take advantage of people. So you know what can you say now? What can she have to be held accountable and responsible for action? So she's gonna go to court today. We don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, I might just pull up if I was streaming on, you know, my computer, but but unfortunately I'm streaming on another device. But I'm in this YouTube studio, so I could see. I'm gonna check what's going on in the scene behind the YouTube studio, and I could see anybody in the chat, and you know, anybody I could ask a question. And guys, tell me where you guys from, man. Tell me where you guys from. New York, Staten Island. I'm streaming live from Staten Island. Tell me from Chicago. Any Chicago in the house, Jersey. Anyone from Jamaica? Anyone from out of state, out of the country? Big up. Welcome to the platform. If it's your first time coming, guys, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, and welcome to your chat. I'm your host, Wesley, guys. If you're on chat, this channel been on for about 2 years, going on 3 years. We are monetized. You know what I mean? We do have yard chat merchandise. You know what I mean? We do have t-shirts as well. You know what I mean? But you know, we just holding vibes tonight, man. You know, this afternoon, it's 12:41. I'm going to be on for a little bit. So anyone want to come on a live, I could invite someone up if they want to, you know, and share your thoughts, what's going on with the mayor in the cities of in the country. You know what I mean? You have issue in Chicago, you have issue in California, because that mayor over there, when they had the fire, she's full of crap. You know, Trump had to really put her in her place because these people, you know, they let me tell you something. And basically what it is, and I know everybody know what it is, you know what I mean? What it is, you have these people who Democrats. Let's keep it real. They are Democrats. right? And these people are so far to the left that these people don't even live in reality. They live in a fantasy, delusional world that they make up in their mind and head and think, no, it doesn't work. So these people sometimes have to be speak to, not say in a disrespectful way, but a harsh way, let them know that you need to wake up. You know what I mean? It's the same thing in Chicago. The mayor need to wake up and acknowledge that if the president of the United States is coming to you and say, listen, man, I see what's going on in your country. I'm willing to help. We're willing to, send out National Guard to help your guys with crime because people are scared to come out their house. That's what he's saying. People are scared to come out their house. People are literally scared to come out their house in Chicago. You know what I mean? So what so the city should operate like that. I live in a city, or whatever. I live in a county, and due to the crime, I can't come out my house. Oh, you shouldn't have bought your house. It's not. That's not the point. That's not the point. It's a crime. So therefore, if the city and the police department cannot have an issue, they have an issue, and they don't come up with a solution to resolve this issue right now. They need a solution to this property crime. So if an outside comes and say, listen, man, I see your guys' pain. We're gonna bring some help. You take the help. These people don't want the help. The mayor don't want the help. Brandon Johnson do not want the help. These people, all they want, they want to go on TV and bash the president. Oh, and the thing is about illegal immigrants. That's basically what it's from. The illegal immigrants. And listen, if you're in this country legally, unfortunately, if you get caught, you're gonna have to leave. You're gonna get deported wherever you can. That's how it is. That's how it is, guys. If you don't like it, listen, there's nothing you could do. But this is coming from, and judges are backing a lot of things that Trump is doing now. Because they're finding out and let's keep it real, guys. A lot of these illegal immigrants are doing crimes in the United States. Keep it real. And see those people in the Democrat, they don't want to come to reality and say, you know what, it is true. It is true, because I'm not saying American people don't do it. I'm not saying anybody here don't. A lot of people do crime, but I'm saying when you look at it, the most heinous crime, or like the lady got burned, on the subway in New York. The guy that did it got deported, went back to his country. I don't know if it was Ecuador or I don't know what country, but he came back. He find himself up back in the United States in New York, and set someone on fire. And what are you going to say about that? Oh, you can't say anything about it. So therefore, Trump is saying, listen, man, there is an issue with illegal immigrants, and people are failing to get. See, you see how the Democrats failed to get that. And this is not. I don't like to talk about politics and things like that, but it is what it is. Because it's Democrat against the Republican, and the thing is this, and people are forgetting that there's just one America with two parties, and it's one bird. But hear this now: the people who do not agree with the current situation now, those people do not live in truth. They don't see in truth. They don't talk in truth. And if they do talk in truth, it stretches so much that it's not truth no more. They don't believe in the truth no more. They want to believe a lie. Like, we know a lot of immigrants that are here illegally are committing crimes. Who who why would anyone in their right mind is against someone that's trying to clean up a city so it'd be safe for everyone to live? Kids could go outside to play. You know what I mean? Kids could go outside to play and ride their bike in a park. Not saying the parents not going to worry about it. The parents is okay. It's a little more safer, so I could be a little more. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't have that for your kids, what do you have? You know what I'm saying? If you don't have safety for your kids or safety for you, what do you have? You don't have nothing. You don't have nothing. So Chicago, I'm just checking my sound. So Chicago have to come up with a solution. They have to come up with a problem, people. And the problem is that the mayor Johnson, he need to go. He need to go. That's the first thing that need to be done. He need to go, because if he don't go, the problem's still going to be continue, and because these people, they don't see the future. They just see, the present. What they see, they just see when they in the seat, they just want to do what they want to do for themselves. No. When you become a mayor of a city, you're doing what's best for the city. So when the next mayor come on, they could, you pass it back and they could run with the thing. That's how you got to do it, guys. That's how you do it. That's how working together. But these people refuse to work together. How many mayor in history could say the president of the United States want to work with them to resolve the issue in their state? How many mayor could say that in today's history or past history could say the president of the United States want to work with their police department, because there's, obviously there's a crime. People don't want to come out of the house. Kids can't go outside and play. People are getting robbed. People are getting assaulted. People are getting murdered. People are just, everything's going on at the same time. Corruption. There's corruption. Look, hear this now. I keep it real, guys. Hear this now. This is a mayor of New Orleans, Latoya Cantrell. She's scheduled to go to court today. Indicted on corruption charges. Her and her lover, her boyfriend, her bodyguard. She's expected to enter a plea in response to a conspiracy, fraud, and extortion charges in what prosecutors described a year-long scheme to conceal an affair with her bodyguard and travel all over the place, wine and dine together on the taxpayer hard-working money. What's going on with the mayors in the United States? Why is corruption, and there is more corruption at the mayor level than anything else for this year? A lot. It's been going on for a couple, for a while, but now it's really, 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 really getting out of hand. Because everywhere you go, the mayors are stealing from the people. I don't know if the mayor, they're not getting paid right or whatever it is, but they decide to steal from the people. I don't know why. And hear this now. And every podcast I do, and I wind up, and I always wind up, and it come to this point. And everybody could say YARDCHAT this, Wesley that, but it wind up to this point where you have to agree with it because it's the truth. See, that's the thing. The truth is the truth, and I cannot change the truth because it is what it is. Hear what it is. Hear what it is. And it's not a shocker. It's something that we all know, but we don't, we use it every day, but we just don't want to acknowledge it. Hear this now. All for the bag, the money. That's what it is. When you look behind it, the main purpose is all for money. Am I lying? Am I lying? Anyone in the chat, is Wesley of YARDCHAT lying? Every scheme, everything you see behind it, what is the main purpose behind it, people? It doesn't matter what or what situation or what place, it's always about money. Places, I'm talking about the music industry, Hollywood, politics, those three things. Man run that. And wherever things man run, you always have a big, big chance of corruption, scheming, fraud, money laundering, whatever you name it. That's all about money. The good old money. But away from the money, we have to put the money aside a bit too, because there's nothing wrong with having money. Money, you need money to function. You need money to eat. You need money to travel. You need money to put gas in your car. You need clothes. You need to take care of your family, take care of you. You need money. We all need money. But don't let the money become your number one source of entity and greed, and drive you where the money now become your God, and where where you sell your soul to the money. How can you sell your soul? No, your morals, your character, and your dignity and self-respect. That's where you sell your soul. It's not literally you go to the devil and do some ritual and do. No, people, see, that's what people think that, oh, when you sell your soul to the devil, you're going into some ritual. No, it's you. You lower your standard, your character of you, self-respect, your morals, your character of you. That's what it is, people. And that's why people always lose their self-respect because of money. Because number one, they think about what the money could do for them and what status the money or what group or what money could put them in a, get them, to a certain level in life. That's what they're thinking, but they're not thinking the other side of it. You know what I mean? Okay, you want this quick run? Okay, boom, boom, boom. But are you preparing for the consequences that come with it? Because every vibes you put out, guys, it doesn't matter positive, negative, whatever vibes. If you don't do nothing, nothing happens. That's what you put out. If whatever you put, people don't understand. Whatever you put out is going to come back. It might not come back today. It might not come back tomorrow. Just like this lady here. Just like this lady here. They said for, the process we described as a years long. So that means, okay, we're gonna watch you. We're gonna watch you, and we're gonna see what you do. And all the time, she's stealing money from the hard-working people in New Orleans. And New Orleans is in no state to be losing money like that. But you always have them greedy ones, them greedy. And look at her. I mean, come on. Look, you know what I mean? Look, red lipstick. Come on. What is this? Danger. Come on. There is so many signs. You can look at her eyes. Look at her eyebrow. It's trouble, guys. It's trouble. I'm telling you. And you think this is her first rodeo? She probably done this prior. See, people don't understand habits just don't happen overnight. You did something once and you say, oh man, wow, 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 you do it again. You do it again. Now it's a habit. And now that has become you. That's part of you. If you don't want that habit, you drop that habit. That's what I look at. If you don't want that bad vibes, you put out some vibes and oh man, I do not like how this. Nope, I don't like how. Nope. I quit. I don't want it. I'm sent. Take it. You can have it all, but I want to put out some good vibes. You understand? But people are eager to do what they want to do and make decision. And when they realize, when they make the decision, is done, and now they want to go back and change it. Hmm. That's now now she's regretting now. You see what I'm saying? This mayor, the corruption that stole, the money and going on dates with her so-called bodyguard slash man, boyfriend, whatever you want to put her man, whatever. She regretting it now because look at the consequences now. You see, she never saw the consequences. She never saw the consequence. All she was seeing is the good vibe, the misleading vibes that she think that she was putting out. It's a misleading vibe because she beguiled the people. She misleaded people because she used the funds of the people for her own needs, vacations, nice dinners, lunch, going out, clothes, whatever, wine and dine. They living the life. So now it's time to pay for the vibes you put out. But hear this now. Hear this. You see, and the thing is, the truth never fail. I'm telling you guys, the truth never fail. Hear this now. You see, people could say, "Oh, this is not true," but it's true. You cannot argue it, and that's why a lot of people get upset at others because when the truth hit them, they don't know how to take it. Hear this now. Hear this now. The wages of sin is death. because she never expects she's going to get exposed like this. Her career is done. Her career is done. Who could trust this lady? Who you mislead the people money. You using money for your sole purpose, you and this man to have wine and dine and vacation and all that. You mislead the people. So who in the right mind going to trust you now? Who going to hire you as a mayor? Who going to hire you in any type of political settings, or a manager or a CEO? Because you lie, you steal, you cheat, conspiracy, you're a fraud. You misuse the city fund for your own purpose gain. Now you have to pay for it. And there's a strong. Now let's talk about the consequences. Now I guarantee you this, 100%. She regretting it right now. Anybody in this chat going to disagree with me? That mean really? She's regretting it right now, because now the time for the consequence. It's time to pay the piper, as they say. The gig is up. The gig is up. And hear this now. Before we get into that, this guy, his gig gonna be up soon. He don't know. This guy's hanging himself. Let me tell you something. The president of the United States came to you and said, "Listen." And you know, and also the governor too. He's a real. These people, they do not have the Chicago people best heart and interest, because you cannot tell me the president went to the governor and the mayor said, "Listen, let's work together, because I see your guys' pain over here. I see the crime is bad. I want to help your guys out." And these people turn their head. We don't want it. But I guarantee you, if Trump was to say, "I send you $50 million," they'd be online. "Yeah, we take it. We give you $50 million to help out with the situation." They run and take it real quick, but they will not. And they support harboring illegal alien in their, migrants in their country, in their city, or this and that, this and that. And hear this now. Here is what you slap the Democrat with, because they the one did it. This is not no name calling and nip biting, and this is not no clickbait show or people to watch. This is me. This is my thoughts. And let's talk Chicago. Hear this now. If this is going to be a shock caller right now. If it was a white mayor, Chicago would have been getting the help. They would have accepted. See, in our community, we are so unfair. The way we are so unfair that we're unfair to ourselves. We think we hurting others. We hurting our own self. What are you going to tell a mother that can't come out the house? The kids want to play, but they can't go out. No, we can't go out there because them guys out there, people out there, shooting. I don't want you get caught in this crossfire. It's bad enough they could get across, crossfire in their apartment, in their house. It's bad enough for that, but for them to outside, even worse. But you don't want help for your city because of pride. Damn pride. And listen, pride. Pride come before you hit that wall where you get disgraced, where you get called out, where you leave in shame, embarrassment, and that's probably going to happen to this guy, because right now he's incompetent. And this has nothing to do with color. I am non-barrier. I don't care about I don't care if you're purple or red. I don't care if you got a red head on your head, black nails, brown shoes, pink jacket. I don't care if you have 10 arms. That's why if you're wrong, you're wrong. And it had nothing to do with color. Morally and righteously. That's how I view people. And if you're not doing things morally and righteously, then I have a problem with you. And I do have a problem with Brandon Johnson, because I believe he's holding Chicago back. I believe for a mayor not to answer to the president, "Listen, we need your help." No, we don't want it. But I'm sure if you send your money, you take the money. You cannot answer simple questions. You avoid questions. Then you have mayors in New Orleans stealing people hard working money for your personal gain. What excuse you going to tell the judge? I want to hear people. I want to hear this because she's supposed to go to court today. She's supposed to go to court today. Charges, corruption. She's supposed to go to court today. Okay, she's supposed to go to court today. So I don't know. After this, I'm probably going to read the paper and see what's going on because right now, conspiracy, fraud, those are heavy things, guys. This is not no joke, man. It's a damn shame. And to make it worse, it's all black people doing this crap. Make me sick. Keep it real. That's the problem. We want to cry wolf and we're doing dirt. We want to cry wolf. Oh, white people doing this. White people doing it, and no one is forced you to do nothing. You made a choice to steal the money, to rob the hard-working taxpayer in New Orleans money for you to go on dates with your bodyguard slash partner slash friend flag in a relationship. Your bedroom partner. Put it that way. Keep it real. Over your people. It is what it is, people. Let's keep it real. People don't understand. Then we want to have Al Sharpton going around talking some crap. Al Sharpton, all people. Come on, people, wise up, wise up. We doing the same thing over and over and over, and same result, and what? I refuse. I don't support those people. I don't support Dr. Umar. I don't support Jason Jackson. I don't support Al Sharpton. I don't support none of those people because they are leeches. I call them community pimps, away from or pulpit pimps. They claim to be God, and you don't hear these people preaching about God. All they going around talking about politics and nonsense. No justice, no peace. Oh, stop your nonsense. Oh, please, you don't represent me. You represent your pocket. Money. How many groups these people going to form for the same thing, for the same cause? How many groups? How many people want to be in the limelight? And that's what these people, they form this group. I'm tired of it. I am so sick of it. You have a mayor in Chicago do not want to help his own people. And his own people say they want to help. I didn't see people, oh, we're ready for the National Guard. We're ready. We ain't scared. What the hell are you talking about over in Chicago? And all of these hood rats, all these black people making, you see them all making all these TikTok or YouTube or Instagram, whatever, posting, whatever. You see them up there talking crap. Are we ready for them in there? And you're going, oh, stop it, man. These people are sick. I'm telling you, I am just done, man. We don't have no type of togetherness. We don't have no type of working together. We don't have nothing. Then we want to talk about, then we have the nerve to talk about we want to go to Washington and demand certain things. What we're going to demand. And we can't even demand certain things in our community for us to work together. We can't even go to a cookout without anything happening there, without a shootout, without somebody rolling up. Somebody, oh, my this, my that. Keep it real. We need to fix our issue in our community. I am sick of it. That's why, let me tell you something. You come on this podcast, guy, I keep it real. I keep it 100%. There's no laggy-daggy over here. You know what I mean? We like leeches in our community or crab in a bag, in a basket or a barrel. You know what I mean? We don't want to get out. If one person get out, then this person mislead the people like Dr. Umar for 15 damn years. He talking about building a school and still going online begging for money. And you have some idiots out there. You have some idiots in our community sending this man money for him to live his lifestyle, and there's no school will be built. Millions of dollars, 1.2 something million dollars over the years, Dr. Umar collected donation, and not one anything to prove for it. The school where for somebody else to buy it. What is going on in our community, people? Why And what is that, people? Money. Money again. What did I tell you, people? You think I'm joking? People don't understand. People don't understand. Listen, money is the number one evil of the world because the people are evil for money. Their heart is evil. It doesn't matter what these people get money. Let me tell you something. Don't you ever have a friend and that person get look? Oh, I prove this to you. Oh my God. Yes. Oh God. Oh my God. My people perish for the lack of knowledge. Hear this now. I'm gonna say something I have to say. Hear this now. It's coming around, you know. Tax season's coming around. Tax season is coming around, and people when people in you know, listen, it's not all black people. 'Cause I don't consider black people. I'm talking those people are hood rats. They work, but they get they claim their tax, and you know when they get their claim tax, people they act like they're rich. They don't know you. They act like who are you? For 2 weeks or a month, they're living good. And after that money is spent up or whatever they did with it, now they got to come back to you looking like a damn like a puppy dog. That's how black people operate. So why should I expect any less from Dr. Umar? Now Dr. Umar going on online talking about now he had an OnlyFans page. OnlyFans page for donation, people. OnlyFans page for donation. Then you're gonna have some dumb older black women and older gentlemen will send this man money out of their pension, Social Security, or 401k to give to this man. Put no guilt on the people. Oh, we're gonna lose the school. We need to raise this, that. You need to raise what? How Dr. Umar gonna operate the school? How the school was gonna operate, people? How the school was gonna operate? How did everybody's volunteer? The principal, the math teacher, everybody working for free? I don't get it. How the school gonna stay afloat? Oh, oh, I forgot. It's a scheme. It's a scam. Oh, I forgot. Oh, yeah, it's a scam. Yeah, people, it's a scam. It's a scam. And we expect the school to be built, right? The school haven't built in God knows how long. Say the school is going to get together. It's over 10 years, 15 years. Dr. Umar started this thing when he was like in his late 30s, and Dr. Umar is 50 years old now. Do the math. Wow. Wow, people. So those people that come out here talking about Dr. Umar, this and that King Kong conscious, slap him. Ah, stop the nonsense with that. Stop it, people. Stop it. Stop it. Don't give that man your hard working money. Do you know how many generation people that finish high school in 15 years, 10, 11, 15 years, people finish high school, junior high, college, banking on Dr. Umar's school. Come on. Where? I mean, come on, keep it real. Where's the school? Where's the school? Who's what? Running for New York mayor? Who's running? Who's that? I don't know that guy name. I don't even know how to pronounce that guy name. Who's that? He running for the mayor of New York? They're all corrupt. Support Zeron. Who's Zeron? Explain yourself, Big Pants. Explain yourself. And give the video likes, guys. Let me get some likes. Like up the video, guys, so the video hit the algorithm, so we could go out there in the YouTube world, so the video, What do you mean? Who's that? Zeron. Who's that? He's a mayor. Mayor of what? He's running for the mayor of New York. When Welcome to the live, guys. I appreciate it. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. See, I need a moderator, man, so bad. You know what I mean? I'm doing my own thing. I need a moderator, but oh yeah, I was supposed to get a moderator. I don't know what happened to that guy, but he never hit me back up, man. Big Pants, where you from? You from? I'm assuming you're from New York, right? You from New York? Were you from New York? Big up New York is in the house. From New York? New York is in the house, guys. New York is in the house. New York is in the house, guys. New York is in the house. Big up, big up, big up. NYC. NYC's in the house, guys. I got to big up my fellow New Yorkers in the house. How's my sound, guys? How's my sound? I finally have everything hooked up. My iPod. I didn't put on it, but I have everything hooked up. I have everything. My light, everything. I finally got the studio. I'm going to use it more in the winter. It's more in the winter. I'm going to be in here. So I finally put everything together. You know what I mean? And could have some guests. You know what I mean? I could have what I'm. You know what I mean? What I want to put like a monitor back here, guys. I could put a monitor right here. You know what I mean? I could. I could put a monitor. I could put a monitor right here. Um, I do have a monitor, but it's just to connect it. Um, I could put a monitor right here. It'd be nice to put a monitor back here, guys. You know what I mean? Let me show you guys. Let me show you if I show you I could put a monitor back there. Let me see. See right here, I could put a monitor back here, or on the wall, or what, or back here, over here, a monitor. I mean, so how you got, I mean. So that's how it is, man. People got to understand, man, that these maids, man, it's just something going on with men. It's just the corruption. It's just sad, man. And the sad thing about it, with this mayor in New Orleans, instead of her, like, for the people, it's like what went wrong? And here what it is: money and sex. It's never failed. As old as she, not say old, but she's an older woman. She's about 50. Maybe she was about 50. I think she's in her 50s. You know what I mean? But come on, you know what I mean? She wanted to get her freak on too. Oh my God, people. It's sad, man. Listen, I'm laughing, but, the audacity of this woman. I think the judge is going to throw the book at her. I think she should get some time, man. Yeah, she should get time. There is no excuse for a mayor to do something like that, no willingly knowing that you're breaking the law. I think it should be dealt with. You should know better than that. I think, judge, but knowing these people, but her career is over. No, who gonna hire this woman? Who will hire her to be a mayor, or I don't know who gonna hire this lady? Can you see her? Who gonna hire this lady? Who gonna hire her, guys? Her career is done. Her career is done as a mayor, or as a public servant, because she cannot be trusted. She cannot be trusted because she mishandled the money for the people. So she cannot be trusted. She cannot be trusted. So when she cannot be trusted, where her career? Her career is done. I believe her career is done, guys. What she? Who would you hire her to run your bank? Would you hire this woman to be your mayor of your city? Chicago need to change. You just know. It's not just no. Chicago need to change. Chicago need to change years ago. You think just because Brandon Johns is in there, Chicago been bad for years. This part of Chicago don't have running water. This part of Chicago don't have lights. Do you know that? Do you know that? Oprah Winfrey did a show on that years ago, years, and I don't think anything changed. So so what are you saying? Come on, people in Chicago, they like, you see, some people is against what Trump is doing, right? Dallas, up. me tell you something. It's time for us to realize that those states that you're calling, a lot of black people go there, right? Especially Atlanta, Houston, Texas, New Orleans, Chicago. We all know those are black states. As bad as, but look what's going on in Atlanta. AIDS pandemic, killing over there. People dying from AIDS over there in Atlanta and Houston because everybody's over there engaging and mixing and not having safe sex and doing all type of propaganda. HIV, STD, herpes, gonorrhea, syphilis, all that. People, babies born with all type of STI, all type of stuff. Disgusting, disgusting thing. Keep it real. That's what's going on. That's what's going on in those states. And who is affected most? The black and Hispanic. Keep it real. Not say it doesn't affect the white Caucasian. It does. But mostly when you look at it, it's not a good picture. Keep it real. Keep it real, guys. You know what I mean? We need to have real conversations and stop pointing fingers and the name calling and the excuse and this one, oh, it's because of you and this, because this is like this. Everyone needs to stop the nonsense and realize something is wrong and keep it real. And we need to correct that. Nobody else will correct that but us. Because if you know something is wrong, what you're going to do? You're going to correct it. But the problem is we don't know what is wrong because some of us are too ignorant to realize, following people like Dr. Umar, telling us propaganda, misleading the people, and nonsense. And nonsense. People need to be honest with themselves and stop believing in lies and believe in truth. Because the more people lie, how come that's not charging? I thought my computer was charging, but it's not. That's how it is, people. So, well, start with correcting the media, then the school. Man, listen. No. See it? No. 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 I tell you where it starts. See, when I say these things, people go, oh, accountability. That's a small word, but a big word. Accountability. Okay? People need to be held accountable for their action. That's what yard. You are responsible daily. That means you are responsible for what come out your mouth, what you do. You should be dealt with. So you have to be accountable for what you say, what you do, right or wrong. So that's the problem in our community. We do not like that word accountability. We blame everyone else except to take accountability for what we do and what we say. The room is quiet right now. See, we don't like to face the truth. We don't like people tell us and confront to tell us what we're doing wrong. We like to stay in negativity and dwell in negativity year after year, year after year, and make the same excuses. How long are you gonna put your faith in these people like Al Sharpton? No peace, no justice. Those people are pulpit pimps. Those are community pimps, leeches. The leech, that's how they live off the community and act like they're doing something good. And meanwhile, they're making deals behind the scene and living rich and living good, and you living in poverty and filth. And you go out to go and march for what? What we have to march? We have rights like everybody else. I don't need to march for my rights. I have my rights. I walk in this world. It's my right. It's my God-given right. No human being could give me rights what God already give to me. God gave me those rights. Every person that born in this world have those rights. White person, Caucasian, Indian, Chinese, Korean, everybody, whoever you are, whatever ethnic background you have, you're born with the same right as me, as God gave everybody human rights. And that oversees everything. And that's the problem. No one want to acknowledge and respect each other as a human being. People want to put culture and all this nonsense over respect to another human being. That's what it is. It doesn't matter where you come from. It's respect for another human being because you didn't create me. Someone created us. And that's the problem. We don't respect God. We don't respect the creator no more. That's what it is. Keep it real. We don't respect nobody no more. That's it. We don't respect. We don't respect no one no more. We behaving like animals. And in the word of the Most High, said, this is a generation of vipers. You know what a viper is? A viper is dangerous. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. So I want to charge my computer, but I don't know what's going on with it. So that's what it is, people. That's what it is. So we got to keep it real, man. We got to keep it real, people. And thank you for the 4 likes, guys. I appreciate everyone coming in the chat, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now my computer is charging. No, I have my little thing I could play with. I have a little sound effect,
Turn on that function.
I have all type of things.
Turn off that function.
All type of things, guys. I mean, that's what I got, going on in the studios. I got it hooked up. I spent a couple of days, getting it together because I had to get it together. So I'm not be on long, guys. I'm going to be on for another about 5-10 minutes. I have to go pick up my son from school, but I'm off, guys. Guys, please, I put up some new video out there, and thanks to everyone that support our platform, that's watching our platform, our watch time. We are very close to the 4,000 watch hour. We're already monetized for 3,000, but our goal is to the 4,000 watch hour. So we ask people that who come on our platform to please watch our video. I have over 1,000 video on my platform, guys. I do MMA videos, all content about Jamaica, whatever news like this, speak about my opinion, my thoughts on it. I mean, no one edit, or I do everything on this platform is through me, and hopefully my daughter soon. Cause I believe she want going to take over this platform sooner or later, guys. She have her own platform, Empress Talk. I think it's Empress Talk. Follow her. Follow YARDCHAT. I'm on different platforms, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YARDCHAT. Follow me over there, guys. I appreciate everyone that supporting the platform. Make sure you subscribe, share the videos, help us watch a lot. Also, I'm looking for people to come on the platform. I need a moderator today, guys. I need a moderator. So anyone that behind the scene in YouTube know things, hit me up, DM me or email me. YARDCHATpromotion@gmail.com. YARDCHATpromotion@gmail.com. Hit me up. And if you want to work behind the scene YouTube, we're gonna come sooner or later. We're gonna have a panel of people hosts. And I'm going to be doing from StreamYard. I'm going to be, I think the first one I'm going to do it because I'm the one going behind the scene, pulling up people and setting up the screen. It's, you know what I mean? So, looking forward for that. That's in the near future. We just, my channel is monetized, but what happened a month ago, I did something stupid with the absent. I got them mixed up. I'm like, oh my God. So I had to wait. I had to wait 30 days. I finally got it up and running 3 days ago. Now my channel is monetized because we are over 3,000 watch hours. So we are monetized for that. But our goal is, and short-term goal is to meet the 4,000 watch hour. And then I believe after we reach that, then I have merchandise, hats, t-shirts, and things like that I will put up on the store. Everything is YARDCHAT. We're going to come out YARDCHAT cups. We have hats. We're going to come out YARDCHAT outfits, sweatpants, underwears. That's the goal I have, guys. I mean? Maybe in the future my daughter probably run with that, but that's the goal. That's the mind frame. And I have a feeling in the near future, she gonna, this is what happened, guys. I give you a little short story. We had a podcast before called YARDCHAT Promotion. Channel was doing good. We had over like 2,000 subscribers, but I was doing I had a lot of copyright issues. And I didn't know. I was fresh, new on YouTube. I didn't know what is what. So, I mean, this channel I learned. So the other channel, but this channel is doing much better. Our watch time, because I believe our content is more realistic, more unique, more genuine, and people eager to watch your chat and my take, my thoughts, and certain things. So that's why watch my podcast, guys, and my channel. You can see my videos; they get a lot of views now. Big up to everyone that's supporting our podcast, and our goal right now is to reach 2,000 subscribers. That's our goal. We over 1,600. I think we have 1,600 evenly. I think, but our goal is towards 2,000. We passed the half mark, so our goal is to go 2,000, not 1,700, not 1,800, 2,000 subscribers, and I think when I reach 2,000 subscribers, I will do it like a member, where you guys probably get discounts or merchandise, like, so you want to purchase a hat, I could make say YARDCHAT code, give you a $5 discount, instead of you paying what $40 for the hat, you pay 35. You know what I mean? Things like that. Each hatch is $40, so you know what I mean. Discount. We in the near future we're gonna do like shows, like anyone know what YARDCHAT stand for? You can get a free hat. Things like that. But I am looking for a co-host. I'm looking for people. My daughter's a co-host. Of course, her spot is always there, but I do need a co-host. Anyone want to come on my platform, be a co-host, man? I'm happy. But you just have to know what's going on in the world today. That's basically what my podcast is about. MMA. If you just want to speak about MMA, I do listen. I do have an itch for MMA, man. I love speaking about MMA, guys. I love speaking about MMA. I don't know, man. Should I do have another pap. I do have a couple channel. One more, I want to make one of those channels just strictly MMA talk, like MMA talk, just YARDCHAT MMA talk, just talk about MMA, MMA. I will do a video coming up with Tom Aspinall and Cyril Gong. That's a big fight, heavyweight, man. That's coming up in October. That's right around the corner, guys. Today's September 10th, right? So it's right around the corner. That's going to be an exciting fight. So what I mean. I do commentary on all things, guys. So what I mean. It's a flexible podcast commentary on all things podcast. We do like I said, MMA, sports, anything that's going on in today's world that I feel that I could bring forth, speak about it, my point of view, and bring it forth, guys. So I'm about to bounce, guys. It's 1:30. I'm gonna be on for 3 months, make it an hour, and so what I mean. Man, listen, I already shared my thought about Chicago over there, what's going on in Chicago, but they need to get it together, man. And Trump is willing to bring the National Guard. People, they're mad. Those people, man, I seen people making video. Man, these people are sick in the head. These people don't have a clue what's going on. They don't understand crime. People are afraid to come out of their house. And what I mean. And also, we know the mayor over there, Mayor Brandon Johnson, is looking at him. He just make this. You are fired. I think Trump gonna fire him, man. Can Trump fire the mayor? Can President Trump do? Anyone know? Can President Trump fire the mayor? Can the mayor be fired? I wonder. I wonder if the mayor can be fired. I think so. I think the mayor can be fired, guys. I will do a live later. Guys, listen. I'm doing a live tonight. I'm doing YARDCHAT after dark, after hours. I'm gonna do YARDCHAT after hours. I'm gonna come on probably around 11. Probably 11. I'm gonna come on around 11, guys. So thanks everyone, man. Appreciate everyone. Appreciate everyone coming on. Thank you for the 4 likes. For anyone in the chat, guys, you come on the live. Just make sure you press the like button. We have 4 likes. When we get up to 5 likes, I have 1 minute left. We have over 200 views. Over 200 views. We have boxing coming up too. Carmelo coming up. Boxing coming up. I might do a show on that. I might do a live. I did a live on that too. Me and Tasha, she know about boxing. So if I do a live, we're going to have Tasha on and we're going to do the live about boxing because she's female. She know a lot about boxing. Wow. All right, guys. Thank you everyone for coming on today. I'm gonna do a yard chat tonight between 11 and 11:30. We're gonna do yard chat after hours. Okay, so whoever's on this chat, make sure you come back on later. Enough love, guys. All right.